If it was Shaheen Shah Afridi against India, it was Haris Rauf against New Zealand. The result, the QEs have been restricted to just 134 for 8 by Pakistan in a crucial T20 World Cup match in Sharjah. Hello and welcome to this special News 9 presentation. I am Abhishek Paul, with me is my colleague Nikhil Narayan, and we are going to decode the performance of Pakistan bowlers who have been on target yet again. Nikhil, another clinical show by the Pakistan pacers, especially Haris Rauf.
Absolutely brilliant performance by Pakistan today in the field. Great bowling performance. They won the toss, selected to field, and they couldn't have asked for anything better. 134 for 8 is 15 runs, below the par score.
Right.
Also with the ball, with the dew around, this should not be a tough chase for Pakistan. But great fast bowling by Shaheen Shah Afridi in the power play, by Haris Rauf in the power play and at the death. Also by the spinners, Imad Wasim.
Right.
And Shadab Khan in the middle overs.
The way the New Zealand batsmen, they started New Zealand openers Martin Guptill and Daryl Mitchell. I felt that they were quite sensible, more sensible than the Indian openers, in their last match. But Pakistan pacers, they really pulled it back,
Absolutely. After the dismissal of Martin Guptill, who was cleaned by Haris Rauf,
right.
New Zealand sort of lost their way.
Yeah.
The start they got, we thought they'll at least post 145, 155. But that was not the case. Imad Wasim and Shadab Khan, as I just mentioned, restricted them brilliantly in the middle overs. They bowled a combined 7 overs, considered as 43 runs. And then Haris came back in the death and picked three three wickets, 2 of which were Devon Conway and Phillips. So, a brilliant spell by bowling of Haris Rauf, bowling 145 to 150 kilometers per hour, very accurate, hostile, brilliant.
And how do you see the Sharjah pitch, Nikhil? Mostly it was high-scoring matches, last 2-3 matches. But today, do you think full marks to Pakistan bowlers again for restricting them below 135?
Absolutely. See, there are two things about the Sharjah pitch. In the IPL, we saw it was spinner-friendly and one of the lowest scoring ground by far in the UAE. But what has also happened is Sharjah is also the smallest ground in the UAE. So if you hit your shots against the spinner especially, you get value for your shots because you can clear the boundaries easily. And therefore, you've seen a couple of high-scoring games in this account. But overall, I don't think it is a high-scoring pitch. It is a 145, 155 pitch. But New Zealand are still short by at least 15 to 20 runs.
And do you think it's kind of intimidating for the other teams also with the way Pakistan paces you? We were all predicting how they have a solid pace lineup, Hassan Ali, Haris Rauf, Shaheen Shah Afridi, and they have taken no time to come to the party.
Absolutely. 3 fantastic fast bowlers and 2 spinners who are doing the job. So you have 5 very high-class bowlers in the team, coupled with their 2 opening batsmen. So you have 7 players who are on top of their game. If majority of your team is on top of their game, the results will follow.
And can you give our viewers a quick update? What does this result mean for the Indian team? Because if Pakistan wins, the way I see it is, it's easier for India, right?
If Pakistan wins, basically India, New Zealand next Sunday becomes a quarter final, more or less. Given that all these big 3 teams, India, Pakistan, New Zealand, will defeat Afghanistan, Namibia and Scotland. So if Pakistan wins today, India, New Zealand on Sunday is a quarter final.
India, New Zealand will be a quarter final if they lose to Pakistan today. There you heard it from Nikhil. Do join us end of the match for more analysis. Till then, goodbye.